Welcome to Project Pro Code Recipe. In this video, we are going to select model using grid search CV in Python. So first, let's try to understand why is this necessary. Generally, you have a lot of models on which you can train your dataset. So how to choose which model is the best for your dataset? So you cannot select each and every model and hyper parameter tune each and every one of them and say that this is the best model, as it will take a lot of time. That's where grid search CV comes into play. So what it does, what we are going to do in this video, we are going to run a code snippet in which we are going to select we are going to use more than one model and going to select the best model by using grid search CV. So this is the code snippet. As you can see, I have copy pasted this code in my Jupyter notebook. So def I've defined a function snippet underscore 144. This is a general to print statement. Just in order to ignore unnecessary warnings, I've used import warnings from SQL from NumPy as NP. Now from sklearn import datasets, I have imported dataset. My sklearn contains a lot of preloaded dataset on which I can practice machine learning. So I'm using those datasets. From sklearn.linear model, I've imported logistic regression, and from sklearn.ensemble, I'm using random forest classifier. So random forest classifier is basically a extended version of decision tree classifier, as random forest decision tree uses a single tree whereas random forest uses a lot of trees. sklearn dot model selection, for model selection I'm using grid search CV for performing cross validation as well as hyperparameter tuning. Now sklearn dot pipeline is basic. You can understand pipeline as a kind of function. So what pipeline does, it makes a pathway or makes a roadmap for your operations. You can call this pipeline time and again and perform the same operation on the data set without writing the code again and again. Now after that, I have loaded dataset. From dataset, I have selected load iris. So iris is a dataset which contains images of flowers, images of flower along with their names and along with their different features. So iris is a flower. Iris is a flower. It has many type of sub branches. For example, there can be A iris, B iris, C iris. So how are we distinguishing iris? This We are selecting some features and then we are able to distinguish between different irises. So this is what is present in load iris. So this is a classifier type data set. Now x iris dot data and y iris dot target. Target is my target variable and x is iris dot data. Now pipeline, I'm for model selection, basically I'm initializing my pipeline. I'm using classifier, random forest classifier. Now search space, my search space will contain different types of classifier. Along with that, I am also giving parameters for parameter tuning my classifier. So first I have selected logistic regression classifier underscore penalty. So classifier underscore penalty is basically penalty is basically a feature which is present in my logistic regression. So penalty can be many types. I have selected for L1 and L2. So what is penalty? When you use a model and it performs and something, and suppose I, at the last you predict that my result was wrong. So in order to make sure that my model doesn't repeat the same mistake again, we penalize it. So there are different ways of penalizing. So here I am using L1 and L2 for classifier n dot log space 0, 4 and 10. Now for random forest classifier n estimator, I told you random forest classifier uses a lot of trees. So first I'm using 10 10 trees, 100 trees and 1000 trees. Now maximum features. Maximum features is the total number of features that I want my random forest classifier to select. My dataset can contain a lot of features. It can contain 10, 17, 20. So what are the maximum features on which I want my random forest classifier to work on? So I have given 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now after that, I'm using grid search CV pipe search space CV equal to 5. Verbose. So verbose equal to 0 and jobs equal to -1. Now search CV cross validation, I am performing 5 cross validations. Pipe is the pipeline that is initializing. Search space is the classifiers along with its parameters. After that, best underscore model clf dot fit x and y print print best model dot best estimator. I'm selecting from the best model, I'm selecting the best estimator, and I'm getting the parameters. So this gives me the best model along with best estimator, and also it gives prints the parameters for me. So I've run this in my Jupyter notebook. And this is the final result. It has given logistic regression as the best model, and it has also shown me that penalty should be L1, as I gave L1 penalty and L2 penalties as two parameters, and the second was C should be 7.74. So so this was all about Gritsa CV in Python, and let's go back to our website. So for real industry project using this recipe, you can check these out. All the links are present in the on the right side, and for URL of this code is present below in the video. Thank you.